don't try escaping. At least not the moment. I've lost a lot. Friends past, time past, and I've lost the plot. Running through the ride, done crossed the crop. Hiding from the sky and sun, I tossed the clock. And now I'm back on my fuck shit. Running to nothing but impractical functions and tactical self-sabotage in my dungeon. I am one punch, man punch in my mug and a ghost in the flesh. I'm prone to depress, then a road decompose and refresh. Stuck in a loop I'm supposed to neglect, but I fold so it grows with my prose resurrects. Walk 10,000 miles to this point, and I could end it all with a step. Kick it. No, wait, don't kick it. I load that I'm upset. It's just me and you, my friend. Yeah. Fuck, stuck in this loop again.
Start crashing into walls. Read between the lines, I be captioning my calls. Life is little monsters, try to capture in the balls. Rappers think they slick until I trap them in my jaws. 45 gun tuck, sorta live summed up. Bitch, I get it slapping like 45 nunchucks. Oh, I think I'm young buck. Shorty wanna ride with me. Old school and stickers on Atlanta 5950s. My city vibe with me. Bricks on the boards, ho. Hottest brick ovens. Why your shit so DiGiorno? Slip through the course slow. Inhale the dope, let it drift through your torso. Fuck it, what's the budget? See me at Rap playing Dreamcast and passing blunts. It's 2 a.m. Could you please pass the Captain Crunch? Dab me up face first. What the business is? Burning up the block, homie had to get the biscuit in. Fuck the pigs, turn the sergeant into brisket bites. I only like to write rhymes when I'm pissed at life. I write a lot of fucking rhymes lately, dog. But anyway, see me and you got a thing we gotta speak about. See me and you got a thing we gotta speak about.
All life been hardline for our time, I ghost. Your time is part-time, I off trying clothes. But won't lie, I've strolled by my whole life and no lie, you alright, but not me. A top piece and lone fight, this cockpit got no pilot. Long Beach like a known pirate, follow speeches of fallen titans and spark trees. What the fuck I like it, ooh, I think they mad, Bill. Cause Bill and Red our songs make your girl pop her booty like it's Advil. Rolling on down the hill, what the hell, who let the demons out? Looking about themselves, talking about themselves, they speaking back. All of they fucking ill, on about how they feel, they feelings down. You showing you what is real, show you what it really be about. See me and you got a thing we gotta speak about. So down the blunt, turn this up and blow your speakers out.
Remember, a snake cannot eat a dragon.
I totally, absolutely forgot that I put, whoops, the Adventure Zone soundtrack on my stream playlist, so that was really fun to realize. What's that thing? Oh, a jacket. That's fine. So long as I'm not too messy, you know. I clean my room now that I stream. I don't know why I didn't do a poll. I probably should have on Twitter to determine what I'd draw. But it is my day, I guess. I get to decide the speed at which I draw things. That needs to be this doesn't need to be up, but I'd like it up. Okay. Hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Did you finish your game? I don't think I saw anything about it being finished or not. Oh, hell yeah, congrats. I'll have to go find it to play. It was very cute. Little boy, little man. Ooh. That's exciting. I hope you have a good time with that. The fuck? I was gonna move this. I don't know why I never did. Oh, I forgot how much I loved the soundtrack. Oh, I'm in the BioShock category? Whoops. Thank you. My bad. That's tragic. My bad. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why I didn't change that. Kind of cringe. What happens to the best of us? I did straight up not stream. Well, hold on. Like, the screen was blank once. That was fun. Luckily, it wasn't for very long. My chat, very loyal, letting me know. God, good start, I think. Oh yeah, that Dex is good. Thank you for asking. That's very kind. Yeah, Dex is good. Thumb is short. Come back, son. Okay. Oh, hey, man. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm getting closer to affiliate, which is very fun, sexy, and cool. And Scott really single-handedly did that for me. Okay. Okay. I no longer want to work on this. It really does not take much. Okay. Fuck this one. Here we go. This feels more interesting. I don't know why. Every time I work on it, I get literally nothing done. Oh, hell yeah. Good luck on your assignment, man. Thank you. Hands are my favorite. I like hands. They're fun to draw. I don't know, man. How are you? I forgot how much I hate working on this as well. A fly. Cool. Get the fuck out of here. Huh? Who? I'm sorry, I'm American. Maybe next time. Okay. What? Pokemon. Okay, that's the problem. Can you be bigger, please? Thank you. I was gonna talk about something. Because I did a... Oh! Thank you for the host! I don't know why it's so low. Why is it down there? Come forward. Thank you. Thank you for the host, man. I appreciate that. I was gonna, like, do some podcasty crap. Or whatever. Because I did a poll about it on Twitter. And the poll ended, so... Don't worry about it, but, everyone was like, yeah, you should format your art streams like podcasts. And then the other poll was like, oh, you should. You legally have to be nice to me and my hand fetish. But, the poll beneath it was like, yeah, you should find your own, topics. And that's very unfortunate. I absolutely had time to find a topic. I just didn't bother. I was like, wow, let's watch Scott play Shark Game, actually. And that is exactly what I did. And my god, I had a great time with it. He's playing Maneater right now, which is quite possibly literally the funnest game ever of all time. Like, I don't think you can get any better than Maneater. Like, you're just a shark, and you kill people. And that's literally the whole game. I can't even describe to you how much fun I had. I was in chat for, like, 40 minutes, and he played for maybe 10 while I was there, at least. Because he's a dumbass and couldn't figure out what to stream fast enough, so I had to leave. Studying for what license? What are we talking about? Good luck with studying also. That sounds important. This needs to be darker. I need to look up the actual part. Oh, hell yeah. Driving is quite possibly one of my favorite activities. I hope you pass. And flag. I think I have I dulled it down for some reason. Where did I... I guess I don't have that anymore. Copy image. Goodbye. I believe in you, man. Driving is... I don't even know how to describe it. It's a very freeing experience, to be honest. I used to hate it when I was a kid. Well, I still kind of am a kid, but we don't need to talk about that. When I was younger, let's say. Okay, there it is. Yeah, driving kind of scary, but also very fun. Highly recommend it, to be honest. Why did I cancel that? I'm literally genius, don't even worry about it. Okay. Okay. Say goodnight. Literally everything else. Yeah, this soundtrack still fucks. Lest I forget. I do think I'm probably gonna have to periodically dip from time to time, because I did start laundry idiotically before getting on. I wanted to clean my duvet or whatever. My bed blanket. I like when it smells nice directly out of the laundry. And would like it to smell like that again. It'd be very sexy if it would. Yeah, the soft thing. You got it. It's... We literally love laundry. Not doing it. Doing it kind of sucks. Doing it might be the worst thing to ever happen to me, actually. I never fold it, is the problem. Like, I do the laundry, and then it sits in my room for a decade. And by the time I do get around to folding it, I have more laundry to do anyway. It truly is. No. Good night, brain. Man, there's so much other stuff you could be doing, though. Such as, but not limited to, literally anything else. Twitter. Scrolling through Twitter, for example. I do that a lot. Cookie Run. Cookie Run is another big one for me. Oh, hey, man. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming despite the lateness. Love you. It is art night. I didn't do a poll because I'm evil. Okay, I have made literally zero progress. I don't... The sketch is putting me through it, and I don't know why. It's making it very difficult to work on this. So I'm just gonna start going. I'm just gonna start rendering. We're gonna see how that goes. Because otherwise I'm never gonna finish this godforsaken thing. That was a weird inflection, my bad. I've never seen a window before in my life. This might be why this is so hard. No sketch, only paint might be the only way to do things. I don't know what happened. Recently I've only liked sketching. I'm sorry, painting. Gay art. Gay art. Gay art. Yeah. I only just learned about her yesterday. I was only made aware of it because this is yesterday. Or whatever Bit says. I don't know why I find it so funny. Okay. It's not straight, but that's fine. the vibe shift now that I added music is very funny to me. I like Rav though. King. I totally didn't do my music test stream on Sunday like I said I was going to. Okay, I knew I walked into that one. I actively chose not to make that joke, but thank you for doing it for me. I appreciate it. I forgot what I was saying. No matter. It probably wasn't particularly interesting anyway. Okay. This is wrong. Stop it. and that's why you legally have to be in chat on time every stream. Otherwise the stream won't be complete and correct. Can I, for 10 seconds, can you do what I need you to do? Please. Thank you. Maybe I'll pick a movie to talk about. Movies are a good podcasty-esque thing. I almost talked about, what's it called? Cryptocurrency. I don't know why I would do that to myself, but I did almost choose to talk about cryptocurrency because I thought it'd be funny. Especially since my opinions are so anti-cryptocurrency. I do think it's dumb. I also don't know anything. Well, I don't know. I know some things. I just don't know a whole hell of a lot about cryptocurrency, so there wouldn't be much to discuss there. Okay. The picture said that yeah, I don't know much about it either. I just know that I get advertisements for Dogecoin a lot, and I don't know why. It's dumb. Dogecoin? That's the fakest currency I've ever heard in my life. You people are buying this? Stop. It's the Elon Musk one, isn't it? Or does he have more than one? Elon Musk is another very fascinating topic I should probably talk about. What sucks about formatting it like a podcast is I have to do research now. So I have shit to talk about. But that's fine. This is going to be like the last not podcast art stream. Formatted, I guess. It'll still be kind of podcasty, considering I don't shut the fuck up, but... Okay. I need the picture back out. Come back to me, son. My sweet prince. Not that. Not like that. No. A little further away, thank you. Oh, there's words on the side of the building. That is very unfortunate. I don't even know what's going on. That's fine, I can fake it. I've gone this far by faking my ability to do backgrounds. I will simply continue. It's like blurry right there, which does not make it easy for me. Kind of cringe. Maybe I'll... You're right. Life is what I make it. I know that's not what you said, but that's what I read. Oh, okay. So there's a dip in the whole building. Yep, that's... bitch. Rav and Kill Bill on Twitter today were like retweeting a bunch of art that people made for them. A lot of it was really good. I didn't realize how like fun small musician communities were. Small communities in anything are really cool, I think. I didn't realize how much fun it'd be to vibe in a more, I don't want to say one-on-one setting, perhaps intimate would be correct. There's just something about it, I think. It's, because if it's smaller, you have a higher shot of making friends. I literally can't watch. Huh? What happened? Who hurt her? Are we winning? Are you winning, son? Oh, I have my window open. It's really hot in here. I can close it if you want. Oh, okay. I didn't see anything happening. So when I don't see anything happening, I literally don't know how to fix it. To be honest. Okay, I'm honestly, I do like the ambience. Bird ambience, very sexy. I wish I opened my windows more, to be honest. It's, but it's hot, and I hate when it's hot. So I keep it closed. From the bird store. Because I feel like if you took one from outside, it'd be kidnapping. But if you stole a bird, it'd have to be from the store. The bird store. Ugh, yeah, it's awful. It's gotten nicer today, because it's like late. Not late, but it's like later. So the sun is setting, and it's getting cooler. I do absolutely despise the heat, though. It sucks. Heat my beloved. I can't stand the heat. Summer is the worst season, notoriously. The one good thing it's ever done for me is Pride Month, and that's it. Thank you, Pride Month. After that, go home. My brain tends to skip the rest of the season. I'm like, oh, it's Halloween now. Pride Month over? It's Halloween now. We do have fireflies. I don't look out my window often enough to confirm whether or not they are active yet, but we do have them. It's a very 4th of July vibe for me. I used to run around catching them before we did fireworks in my grandparents' backyard. Very nostalgic. There was one time when I had caught so many, they like covered my hands, and it freaked me out because I didn't like how many of them there were. So I flipped out and like, because I didn't realize how many I had until I opened my hands, and then they were like everywhere, and I was like, whoa! Which was very funny, looking back on it. Traumatizing at the time. You've never seen fireflies? Oh my god. That's sad. I didn't really think about how regional they'd be. I'm literally the most upset about this, now that you've mentioned it. Oh my god. I'm sending you a jar. Goodbye. They'd probably die by the time they get there, so I probably won't do that. But if I could, you bet your ass. You bet your ass. They don't exist in Texas. Well, Texas kind of sucks. Texas is evil, I'm pretty sure. Whenever I play GeoGuessr and I get set down in Texas, it freaks me out. There's no trees. We have a lot of trees here. It's all... Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Pennsylvania. I appreciate it. PA is Pennsylvania, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm Googling it just in case. PA. What state? Okay, it's Pennsylvania. I just want to make sure. Send the jar. There won't be any light in it, but you sure will have the bug. I hope you have a good time. Maybe they have those little kits. That like the commercials that you saw as a kid. I don't know if this experience was universal, but the like butterfly growing kits or whatever, that but with fireflies. It probably wouldn't be particularly interesting, because it's lightning bugs, fireflies, and it just like be there. It wouldn't really. Because, like, with butterflies, it'd be, like, you get to watch them grow and, like, change. But with fireflies, you just get to have them. So I guess that wouldn't be as good of an idea as I thought. I swear to God I was saying something. Oh, yeah, GeoGuessr. We have a lot of trees in Michigan. Texas doesn't have fucking any. And it's awful, so every time in GeoGuessr they set me down in Texas, I freak out because it's so open. Ugh. I feel like something's gonna kill me. I don't know why. Trees, my beloved. Sorry about your non-hospitable place you live. That's very sad. Yeah, we do have a lot of farm. But the farm is always, like, surrounded by trees, so it's not horrible. Like in Idaho, it's just nothing but farm for miles upon miles upon miles. Awful. I would literally cry. If somebody set me in a place like that, I would not survive. I don't know why. I don't like it. I once again forget that I added music to my playlist. Ugh. Absolutely not. I would cry. And once again, I would cry. Thank you for trying. However you pronounce that. You did your best. Okay, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. And that is truly all we could ever ask for. I don't know why I can't get myself to work on it off stream, though. Which really sucks for all of you, because you have to see the entire process. Saskatchewan. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I love being taught how to pronounce things. Some things I simply will not. Fix. I guess. Like the way I pronounce them. For sauna, don't look at me. That is how I'm going to pronounce it. Suck my nuts. I know literally nobody else pronounces it that way. But it's my mouth. I get to decide how things sound when it comes out of it. That didn't make any sense. But I did my best. Man, what the? Sauna. Yeah. Let me live. Is this a different color? It might be straight up a different color, which would be very inconvenient for me. The window, I've decided, being open is not helping. It is, still very hot. And I am in hell. Whoops. Okay, I'm turning the music up. I can't hear it anymore. There we go. Thank you. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? How you're gonna have to speak English, man. I don't speak Canadian. I'm sorry, American, excuse me. How hot is it there in American? I can't Google it right now. Okay, have a good evening? PA, yeah, it'd be evening for you. It doesn't change across the entire East Coast. Have a good evening, dude. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always a delight to have you. Here or otherwise. I also don't know how time works. I'm glad it's mutual. Okay, I'm tired of the line tool. Say goodnight, line tool. No one likes you. 80 degree. Oh! Oh my god, that's awful. I don't know how hot it is here. Hold on, I will look right now. At the moment, 73. It was definitely hotter earlier though, cause it's you know cool. It's cooling down now. I am prone to being hot, like needlessly. For what, really? Why? Because a lot of people are like, wow, 60 is kind of chilly. 60, the perfect temperature, in my opinion. Yeah, it's only like 10 degrees off. 70 is normally considered pleasant for most. I, on the other hand, am in hell. Which is so good for me. Thank you. Oh, so it kind of evens out. I'll take what I can get. Fall, truly the epitome. I love autumn. Fall is so sexy. I like the vibe. Hot. Speaking of, you know what? You know what? I did stickers. No, not open. Open recent. Slut. Recent. Here it is. So I did stickers. I showed you the spring one. So right now I've got the Pride Month one on. So that's the Pride Month one, as you see already. Then this is the Valentine's Day one. It's a little love letter because I think that's cute. And then this is New Year's. Little fireworks. This is Christmas. And then this is summer. So after Pride Month is over, I will be changing it to this one. I like the shells, my beloveds. And then I have an autumn one, which is the little leaf. Man, I like them. They're cute. I'd probably... Oh. Bit of an exhausting day, my bad. It's probably gonna end up being a short stream, I think. I emotionally exhausted myself with a phone call. And its after effects. But thank you. I also think the stickers are very cute. I almost want to say I'd make emotes out of them, but probably not. I will be right back.
Can't let them know what I'm feeling. I paint my face in the gaudiest ways. It's like showing my hand is the ancientest sin. So I'm faking the grin while I'm walking in place. I think sometimes my mind is an object in space. And my track to beam ain't the fastest thing around. Scaffolding turned to ash to bring me down. Fuck it, guess I ain't in love with these what ifs. Sometimes I feel like I'm finite. Sometimes I feel like I live in your side eyes. And sometimes I feel like if I die, you find you a mask with a smile and just hide behind dry eyes. Just like me, just another chunk like me. Please don't end up like me. I'm such a bore. I feel my soul on the floor, melancholy to the core. Open up more's what they tell me, but that's what they tell me until I'm becoming a chore. What is the problem? I got so lost in my cauldron, I'm stewing to death in the fog, and I'm just trying to breathe. Ay, I'm just trying to breathe.
Get inside the room, right? Say goodbye. Singing kumbaya to both them and the good guy. Beast good night. Bitch, please close the eyes. About time that you get here. I don't get you at all, bruh. It feels best for you always. And yeah, you rarely come over. Man, your signals is mixed up. You come out when it gets stuff. You come out just to get stuff. How the fuck you get this fuck? Nothing really to discuss. Your distrust leads to tit stuff. You're disgusted by this, so why decide to dismiss us? Now, I don't get it and you don't get it. You decided not to use your leverage. To decide you want you to perish. Hurts despite you and mute your message, man. I think that the time bear right to swim towards the shore. Now let's not drown twice. Sitting by the lake, trying to glue back all the things that I've tendency to break. Is it a mistake? Or perhaps I'm just mistaken. I should remedy my ways. Given to a state, free from everything, all else. Capsule sending you to space. And listen when you wake. Not today.
I have returned and I cleaned to the point where you can't see my sins. So that's really all that matters. Oh no, I'm sorry about your sauce, dude. That's tragic. Quite possibly the worst thing they could do to you. I hate grime. Grime? You know what I meant. I mean, as long as you... Yeah. My room is always clean from, like, that area. You know? Like, the area you can see. To the point where I even cleaned over here, where there was a bunch of shit at one point. It bothered me so much that you could see it. I was like, wow, I'm a human person and you can see that I own objects? Disgusting! So I moved them. They're in my closet now. Well, not all of them. Some of them are simply not owned by me anymore. But this side of my room, essentially a nightmare. It is, very sad to look at. Oh my god, that's you. All of my genders, no. All of my flags are going to be on the boys. Because I found a meme earlier. I gotta show you now. Did I bookmark it? I probably didn't. I did. Okay. Window capture. The highest honor I can bestow. Transgender. I literally love this meme so much. Yes. Wow. Truly. Delicious. I mean, you can't get any better than this, I'm pretty sure. Oh shoot, I was gonna get rid of this one. Remove from playlist. Remove from playlist. Because it messes with my, YouTube. Anyway, thank you for witnessing my beloved meme. I am an average enjoyer. I don't want to say I'm going to make water reminder memes on stream, but I might. They're really fun to make. My friend and I have an agreement. Trade offer. Oh. That was one of the ones she made, actually. Was trade offer. I receive something, she receives something. But what we do is we, trade. So, she tells me to eat, and I tell her to drink water. It has worked surprisingly well, because now I feel guilty every time I don't eat. Well, not guilty. Not, like, actively, upsettingly guilty. But, like, I'm like, oh, I have to eat to keep my friend alive. Which is not really how it works. But I have been eating more, which I think is important. But we've been making memes for each other to send when it is snack and or water time. And I need more. I only have 3 right now. And they're fun. There are fun 3 memes. But I could go for more, I think. I forgot to turn the music back on. My bad. Okay. That's better. Okay. I might be able to get rid of the sketch. That'd be so sexy if I was able to do that. Goodbye. Oh my god. You're disgusting. And I hate you. I should have just gotten rid of this sketch in the first place. Why would I? Why? Why has God abandoned us? I need the stupid line tool, my beloved / beloved, depending on the context. Okay. Need something to talk about. I'm just kind of rambling about next to nothing. Yeah, I'm out, man. I have no idea what to talk about. It's probably because I'm so tired. I was excited to stream, though. Like, I did want to. Whoops. Like, normally when I'm tired, I don't want to. But this time I did want to. Despite me having a good time watching Scott's stream. It was very delicious and sexy, and I do want to get Maneater now. I don't know if it's off. I don't know if it's on PC, though, is the problem. And my god, I will not be checking. Mainly because I shouldn't spend any more money on video games. Thank you, George. Oh, George, my beloved. Biggest fan, George. Ugh. Okay. So, okay. It extends from we listened to this already. I like this song though, so it's fine. But they just eat. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's really funny. That's kind of a fun way to decide things, though. Oh my god, it's my favorite song. I listen to it unironically now. Anyway. Rip to your brother's bank account. That's very sad for him. Unless he has a good time with it. I know I wouldn't. Final Fantasy is certainly not my flavor. Maybe I'll just snap and talk about E3. Scott was desperately trying to talk about E3 today. He was like, yeah, actually, I'm not excited for anything at all. And I was like, excuse you, Garden Story. I'm so excited for Garden Story. Literally nobody look at me. It looks so cute and good as well. Oh, Garden Story, my beloved. Don't mind if I do. I haven't seen all of it because I don't care about 99% of it. I watched 3 of them. 4. I watched 4. The PC one, which sucked, and I have literally nothing to say about it. It's horrible, and nobody liked it. The wholesome one, which was delicious, everybody liked it. And the Day of the Dev, which was a little, I don't know why, the name and the, like, imagery probably don't do that, but whatever. I digress. Day of the Dev had Garden Story on it. I love Garden Story so much. Garden Story, my beloved. It was a game about a little grape. And you fight, like, rot or something that's in your little town. It's very reminiscent of Stardew Valley, like, style-wise, except it's a lot more pastel. Like, Garden Story is pastel, but Stardew Valley is very saturated, and not pastel, notably not pastel. I don't remember anything about the game, plot-wise, other than you're a little warrior fella, and you're the youngest in the village. I don't remember much about it. Today has been long, and I did watch that yesterday. And then, okay, actually, I'm only going to tell you about the games I care about because I don't remember 99% of the things that they announced, on the basis that I didn't care. Which is probably kind of mean, but that's okay. So Garden Story. There was this little raccoon game where you were like a private investigator or whatever. Which was fun, sexy, cool, and interesting. I was an average enjoyer of that one, even though we only saw it for literally 10 seconds. Possibly less. What's the other one that I liked? I don't remember. There was not a lot going on, to be honest. A lot of it was kind of garbage. There wasn't a whole lot of noteworthy stuff coming out. This wasn't a part of E3, but Forbidden West or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it does look kind of cool. 'Cause we watched we watched like a trailer for it on Scott's stream. We being chat. I don't know who all was there. But it doesn't look like anything I'd typically play, but it did look kind of fun, despite everything. I don't know that I'd get it though, to be honest. Like, it looks neat, but I don't know that it'd be worth it, you know? Because I have realized over the course of these past few days that I do prefer cutesy games to most other things. I like having gun. I like watching somebody else play it would probably be good. I don't know which of my streamer boys would end up doing that though. Whoever ends up doing it is probably the one I'll watch. Aesthetically, Forbidden West does look really cool. And it does have neat lore, and normally I'm not, like, particularly interested in the lore of things. It is a bit hard to catch my attention with lore in a game, mainly because I am very hard to please in that regard. Halfway, because you have to catch my attention first, I am very difficult to if I have to sit down and read your lore, I don't care. Like, Overwatch has a lot of lore to it, but it's not in the gameplay, so I don't care about it. Yeah, no. If I have to read for it, I simply will not know. And that's what happened a bit in Resident Evil Village. You had to read for it. And I did read for the sake of being on stream, but had I been playing by myself, I wouldn't know literally anything. 'Cause I'd be like, wow, what a cool piece of paper that I'm putting down now. It's just not I don't read when it is advantageous to me. No, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna let me live, actually. Reading is just not. Like, Scott, man, I talk about Scott a lot. My bad. He's my favorite. He's also one of the few streamers I can actually catch. Like, and Falcon, I did watch quite a bit of last week. He's fun as well, but he's British, so I don't really catch him a whole hell of a lot. And then Pixelpat is also in that area, and so is Oly Moly. And those are my four that I tend to pay attention to consistently. Because they're the streams I catch the most often. They also stream the most consistently. Like, a lot of the people that I raid, they're not particularly consistent. But, anyway. What the fuck am I doing? I do like Double Man as well. Double Man is another good song. A lot of the time I don't really watch streams for the sake of the game, to be honest. Thank you. I exhaust myself, essentially is what happens. I wish I wouldn't do that, and yet here we are. I didn't realize how often I streamed in comparison to a lot of people. I think Sauter streams a similar amount to me. Like, she also gets 2 days off, but she puts her 2 days off in a row, which I think is a good idea, because having a longer period of time to unwind can be helpful, I think. But yeah, planning a schedule, I think, can be beneficial to getting people to watch you. Because there's this one dude I follow, because he's in a lot of the chats of the streamers that I watch. And he was like, yeah, I stream also. And I was like, oh, I'll hit you up with a follow, my man. So I followed him, and I sat in one of his streams for a little bit. But he doesn't have a schedule, so I have no idea when he's going to stream next. Which can be a little frustrating. Because I want to watch people's streams and hang out with new people and stuff. But it can be difficult when they don't have a set thing going on. It also, like, branding-wise, it also helps to have, like, the, you know, the overlay, just general effort put into it, I've found is very helpful. Because if you look like you're taking it seriously, more people will want to watch you. Because a lot of the time, if I don't see a schedule written out, or those funky little, what are they called? I don't remember. Banners? Like, if you scroll down on my main page, it's the little, like, the chat rules, all that crap. If you have those, that does, I think that helps you be taken more seriously as well. Yeah. Thank God, because I certainly didn't for a hot second. Making those helps a lot, I think. Branding goes a long way. I didn't really think it would matter, but I find the more I mess around in other people's streams, I do find the people who brand their stuff more interesting and fun to watch, because they seem to take it seriously and want to go further. And those are the people I'd like to watch, is because I'd like to, you know, help them get to the point they'd like to be. And hopefully they would do the same for me, you know, like a mutual... Oh. I can do this for you. I am literally so sexy, fun, and cool. I've thought about practicing, like, making overlays for other people. I love you too, bro. For the sake of offering commissions in that regard, because especially since I'm a streamer myself, I can understand a bit what people are looking for. But I'm not... I don't know what kind of I can't animate, and a lot of people like the animation aspect of overlays. I cannot and I will not learn to do that. Thank you. I actually am really, really proud of my overlay. I think it's really fun. There's something unique about it, I think. And I do think it sets me apart a little bit from the sleek gamer look. I don't know if you know what I'm referring to, but it's all very modern, futuristic, like spaceshipy, and it's not like a bad vibe. Yeah. And there's no shame in a little bit of futuristic design. Absolutely none. However, it does get a bit samey after a certain point. And I do think it's more fun to sort of set yourself apart a little bit. Though I do think personality does that as well. Yeah. Scott was talking a bit about doing a logo or whatever, and he doesn't know what to do because he was talking about how he doesn't really do anything specific streaming wise. Like a lot of people have a very certain stream like vibe, like they stream certain kinds of games, but he said he doesn't really do that, so he was having a bit of trouble deciding a logo. And I mentioned in his Discord that it doesn't really necessarily have to be about the stuff you do or the stuff you stream. It can be about it can be about you as a person. And I do think that's an important thing to remember. I honestly was thinking about it earlier. I have half a mind to change my whole vibe. To beach. I am a slut for the beach. And I would love to make that more clear. I unfortunately cannot, because it is all space. Oops, all space. And that's okay. I like space. But I'm very beach minded right now. That's kind of gay. That is really cute, actually, now that you mention it. I don't know how I'd mix the two, to be honest. Like, I don't know where the ocean stuff would go. And if I was gonna rebrand, I'd probably do it later on. Well, that would be dumb. I'm still baby. And I don't, my brand isn't necessarily recognizable at this point. Too much of anyone. Which is okay. So it'd be the perfect opportunity to change my brand, but at the same time, I spend so much time on the stuff I have now that I don't know how jazzed I would be to change any of it, even if it would be only a little. I don't think there's any shame in a bit of a rebrand, though. Keep it interesting, flavorful. That's kind of why I did my stickers, because I wanted to do something seasonal. Scott was talking about Halloween streams, and he was talking about how he plays spooky games. Oh, that's a good idea. I could mess around with it a little. I don't think I would right now, though. Like, within the week. And then after this week, I'd probably forget about it. I have a certain way of doing that, I think. Shoot, I forgot what I was saying. Whatever. Oh yeah. Scott was talking about his Halloween themed streams and how he plays spooky games and stuff. And I kinda I wanted to like do overlays according to the seasons. This was ages ago. Back when I was originally branding my stream stuff, which was like probably a year ago now. And I thought I could maybe do seasonal streams, but I'm sorry, not seasonal streams, seasonal branding. Or overlays, at least. But I ended up not doing that. Because I came up with the arcade idea. But I thought the stickers would be a good way to incorporate that idea back into the overlay. Because I did want to. I do seasonal stuff because I thought it was cute. But the stickers are subtle, so it keeps it... Because I don't want it to be, like, too cloggy or whatever. I still want the focus to be on what I'm doing as opposed to the overlay, you know what I mean? The overlay keeps it fresh, but not, like, too hard to look at. Thank you. I also really like the stickers. The stickers are probably my magna opus? I don't know that term. Whatever term it is. Thank you. Some overlays are truly nightmarish. And I'm glad they're having a good time, but at the same time, I would love to see what you're doing. Okay. I think I have something with the line art tool here. Yeah, I have had a bit of trouble with stuff covering things. Like earlier, someone hosted a stream, and I had to move the little alert box thing. Because it was underneath the overlay, because I forgot to move that. I think the hosting message is a bit longer than the follow message, so that was why it hadn't caused any problems this far. Ugh. I never even bothered with OBS. Streamlabs my beloved. I love Streamlabs. I could never betray her in such a way. You're so brave for using OBS. Could not be me. My fight or flight activated. I thought it was my alarm. I forgot that's the song. Oh, that's evil. I can't believe she would do that to you. My condolences. Streamlabs would never betray me like that. Do-do-do. 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 Dun. 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 Down. Dun. 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 Down. Dun. Dun. They're coming out with a new Adventure Zone soon. Because they finished Graduation. Which I tried to listen to. I really did want to keep up with it. But I didn't. For some reason. I don't even have an excuse. But the next one they have is called Ethersea. Ether. Ether. Not that that's comprehensible. But, oh shit. There's small things I didn't like about Streamlabs, so maybe I love Streamlabs. I can't believe you would do that to her. Sorry about it not showing chat, that kind of sucks. Sometimes I still have trouble, getting everybody's chats, but I think that might be a me thing, 'cause sometimes it even happens in other people's, chats. Like, it comes up on their screen, but it doesn't come up on mine. I'm not really sure why it does that. I don't really know how to fix it. So, that's fun. Thank you, Twitch. That's very sexy. That's awful, and I hate that. Wish it wouldn't. Because it's not like I'm watching anybody that has an extraordinarily, like, active chat. Like, you can read things without much issue in most of the chats that I'm in. So it's just bizarre that it would bother, that it would do that, you know? It doesn't really make any sense to me. But I'm not Mr. Twitch, so... Okay. Maybe what I'll do is I'll I need polygonal. Come back to me, polygonal. There you go, buddy. Move this down. So then it's bigger, and I can put words on it. I don't know what words. What do we think, chat? What word should I put on this building? They will be barely visible anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter too terribly. Sometimes, but that's okay. No. Okay. Ah, I see. Thank you for your input, as always. People, they lie sometimes. Thank you. I like to think that I am from time to time. Except when I'm playing puzzle video games. In which case, don't fucking look at me. Fair enough. I am the epitome of high wisdom, low intelligence. Wait, high wisdom, low... Yeah. High wisdom, low intelligence. Hopefully I said that in the right direction. High intelligence, low wisdom is also very funny. And that is not where I am on the spectrum. I am also high charisma, but we all knew that. High was low. I'm gonna go high intelligence, low wisdom. High intelligence is like book smart. Wisdom is like common sense? That's really mean. I didn't mean to say you don't have common sense. Let me try again. I don't know how to describe it. Let me Google it. Wisdom. Okay. The quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. So it's like, sorry, dude. High intelligence, low wisdom is also very fun, though. Yeah, we are the opposite of each other, because I don't have a fucking brain. I'm like half glad I put this on the playlist, half remorseful, because I am filled with emotion, and these emotions are not particularly welcome. Nostalgia might not be my favorite thing in the world. In fact, it might be extraordinarily negative. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad it all works out. My what? Constitution? That is a question. That is certainly a question that you have asked me and I don't know the answer to. Constitution is what? Like... Constitution is the one I literally never care about because I don't understand it. Let me Google it. Oh, yeah. The Constitution of the United States. Not the Constitution. The other one. Okay. A person's physical state with regard to vitality, health, and strength is probably the one we're looking for. I can't say that it would be particularly high. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you hit me with a bus, I'd probably get up and keep walking. You can't strike me down like that. I'm simply too powerful. I did get burned at work yesterday. Not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. The other day. I don't remember what day. Wednesday, Saturday. I think it was... It might have been Tuesday, actually. So none of the days I just said. And I did continue working despite it hurting very bad. That's kind of Constitution. So... Perhaps a nice mid-tier Constitution. If you insist. I would not be able to determine that too well. I feel like physical constitution, very good. Mental, now that's where it starts to get, questionable. Because I do feel like I need a nap after one fucking phone call. That's what? Intelligence? I don't know. Health? The definition that I am using in my mind's eye, the one that I just Googled, well, that's unfortunate because I'm horrible.